Hey there you guys, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. Good to see you once again. This week's video is a little piecemeal. It's actually over 2 separate weeks. I ended up going on 4 separate hunts, but we got snow and the ground was pretty frozen, so I kind of had to go out when I had the opportunity. So we still managed to dig a lot of finds, found a few interesting things to share with you, so let's get straight to it. Well guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been out here for about 30 minutes now and have about 70 cents and change so far. But I just got my first key for the week. Not sure exactly what that would be for. Don't know if that's a house key or like a locker key or something like that, or a drawer key, but we'll take it. Pretty cool. Let's get back at it. Well, for the location that I'm at right now, this is kind of unsurprising. Thought I would get one of these. Took a little while, took about 2 hours, but I finally got one. It's a Cub Scout neckerchief slide. Looks like it's for a bear scout. So pretty cool. Hasn't been out here too long. It was like maybe an inch down. So neat find. We'll clean it up and put it away. Well, I can hardly tell you how disappointing it is to get a deep quarter or $half signal and dig down about 9 inches and pull that out. Piece of copper pipe. Gosh darn it. I've dug up actually quite a few pieces of copper pipe today, and they've all been pretty deep and sounded great on the machine. But maybe we'll get some silver this week, some deep silver. We'll hunt around and keep looking. Time to check back in, folks. I've been finding a lot of garbage in the last hour and a half. Lots and lots of stuff sitting on the ground and a lot of just low tones that I've been digging. This was a big letdown a minute ago. Thought I had a piece of gold for a second there, but it's just the aluminum end off of a paintbrush. Kind of a junky find. But I was going to show you this a little pendant here. Kind of an odd one. It's smashed, unfortunately. There's the top to it. It's an arrow pointing upwards. I don't know if that's something religious or not. It's actually got writing inside of it too. I think it says Warren. So if somebody out there knows what that is, I'd love to know. I don't think it's anything precious. I don't think it's silver. It might be pewter or something like that. But kind of an interesting find. We'll put it away. Just got my first ring for the week. It's nothing terribly special. It was a few inches down. It's a junker, unfortunately. Ringing up like a pull tab, and it's made out of pot metal, but got me a skull ring. So kind of cool. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Love to find some gold or at least a silver ring this week, but we'll take it and keep on detecting. I just got myself kind of an interesting find right here. It was ringing up as a 71 and less than an inch down. I just popped that out and I said, well, that's kind of weird looking. It's a little charm or something like that. It almost looks like the bat symbol, like for Batman. And this side says Robin, so that's kind of cool. Don't believe it's silver. I could be wrong about that, but I think it could be plated. It's probably just brass, but still kind of a cool little find. Never found anything like that, so we'll take it. This was ringing up pretty low for a copper penny. And there's a good reason for that. I believe it's an older penny. I think it's a Wheatie. Yeah, there's the obverse and there's the reverse. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. If I can clean it up just a little bit, I'll show you guys the year maybe. But that's probably going to be a teens or 20s wheat penny. Give me a second. I am quickly losing daylight, but I think that's a 1920 wheat penny. With it drying up just a little bit, you can see the year a little bit better. But if it's a 1920 like I think I see there, the coin's 102 years old, so that's not bad. Find a little bit of older money. That's my oldest coin on the year so far, so we'll take it. Hopefully we'll find some Indians this year and maybe some other old cents. Once again, I'm really happy that I used the Fisher Gold Bug Pro. It's really good for finding really tiny targets. And about 3 inches down, I got this out of the ground. A little tiny star with a 1 in it. I believe that's from Cub Scouts. I don't know if that's like 1 year of being in the Scouts or some sort of service award, but Like I said, the Fisher Goldbug Pro is really good about finding that little tiny stuff. So we'll put it away. Man, I am finding a lot of copper pennies out here. Lots and lots of those, and the ground is kind of frozen, so slow digging. But take a look at this. I got a really deep, like 6-inch signal, and I was hoping it was going to be an older coin, but take a look. There was a penny on edge all the way down there. I even hit it, unfortunately, but oh my gosh. I've been trying to find some silver all week, and it just does not happen. Lots of signals, though. Digging a lot of stuff up. What is it? A 1975 copper penny, 95% copper. I'm getting desperate here. Hopefully I'll find some silver by the end of the week. Well, this was a pretty ugly signal, you guys, but at about 4 or 5 inches down, I just got a penny, and I was ringing up like a 79.80, which is kind of low for a copper penny, but some of the older Wheaties will ring up like that. I'm suspecting that's what this is. Give me a second, I'll clean it up. Boy, that is a chewy looking coin. I can't quite read the date on it. I think it is a wheat penny, but if I'm able to get a date off of it, I'll tell you guys and show you. Pretty ugly, but it looks to be an older coin at the very least, so we're going to keep detecting. This right here is why winter is my least favorite time of the year to hunt. I got a dime just below the surface, and it is frozen in place. Oh my gosh, I can't even get it out of there. When the ground freezes like this, it's really hard to go out and metal detect, but you can still get out and find a few things. Got us a clad dime. It'll go towards an old coin, so let's keep detecting. Well, I'm happy that I finally have one of these. It was about 6 inches down the ground. Got my first toy car for the week. Hooray! Boy, it's not in great shape. I'll have to clean it up a little bit, but it's an older one, probably from the 70s if I had to take a guess. The lighting's not very good right now, but yeah, first toy car of the week. Let's keep going. Hey, I've been wondering when I would find one of these this week. Just popped this out of the ground, and it was a solid 81 signal on my machine. Sorry I'm not talking very well, it's cold out. My face is freezing, but got myself a Cub Scout slide. Hasn't been out here too long, little Bear Scout it looks like, so pretty cool. Find one of these just about every week it seems like, so we're going to put that away too, and hopefully detect for just a little bit longer. Well, it's not much at all, but at least it's an older coin, so let's take a look at this, I guess. There's so many copper pennies out here, digging a lot of that kind of stuff. And at least I got another wheat penny, looks like. I'll show you the reverse. Yeah, it's a wheatie. I think it's a 50 something. So not a terribly old coin, but we'll take it. Where you find wheaties, sometimes you will find silver. So I'm gonna keep poking around out here and see if I can't find some other cool coins. I think it's a 57. So we'll take it. Well, like a foot away from that last wheat penny, I got another one. This one was just as deep. It was probably 6 inches down. Nice looking coin. And it's a little bit older. I think it's a 1936 wheat penny. We'll take that one as well. Here's another one. Gosh, where's the silver at? Another wheat penny. I haven't found any silver all week. It's a good looking coin. It's a 1944, so it's a Warrior wheat penny. Pretty cool. I do like finding the wartime Wheaties. So, good looking coin. When you find all this stuff, there's got to be some silver out here too. So we're going to keep detecting. Wow, never found one of these before. Just got myself a loud 86 signal, which is usually like a quarter. But I got another toy car, and it looks to be a limo. And I think it's a gold limo. Check that out. That is interesting. They'll probably be able to be cleaned and given away. But wow, that's different. I don't think I've ever found or seen anything like that. Pretty cool though. We're going to keep at it. It's getting pretty dark though, so don't have much time left. All right, you guys, I'm back at the house now and have cleaned up all my finds. So let's take a few moments to go over the board. Well, there she is, folks. A pretty full board of stuff. Found a lot of stuff this week. Not a lot of great finds, but I did find a lot. Let's come over here first, though, and take a look at this. We got a pretty full box of trash. Lots and lots of random things that I dug up. You know, pieces of aluminum cans and just all sorts of trash sitting on top of the ground. So if you're going to go metal detect, take as much stuff with you as you can. It's good stewardship of the ground and of these properties. So removed a lot of garbage. But we're going to come back over here and go around the board just a little bit. I did manage to get a few pieces of pipe fitting. There's a battery, more than likely out of a cell phone. Just little bits and bobs. Big pile of zinc pennies there. Very few of them are going to be salvageable, but I got quite a few zinc pennies. Got one key this week, just one key for some reason. There's a pencil sharpener and of a paintbrush. This is a tag off of some sort of utility pole. Here is all my change from the week. Got a nice little pile of quarters, clad quarters. Got quite a few nickels because I was digging the low tones. There's my clad dimes. And I ended up digging 88 copper memorial pennies. Lots of pennies this week. Didn't find a single piece of silver. Dug all these high tones and didn't find any silver. So it kind of goes to show that not every week do I find silver or gold. I do have weeks where I don't find any of that kind of stuff. Just some little bits and bobs. There's my 2 neckerchief slides that I got over the last week and a half. Palo, I don't know exactly what that is. Some aluminum tag off of something. Palo, I don't know. Got that skull ring. Got some bottle caps. I got some sort of headphones. This thing actually rang up on the detector. It was a low tone. Got the number for a house. Got a pile of pull tabs. I didn't tell you guys yet, but I'm going to keep all my pull tabs in a bucket and show you guys at the end of the year all the pull tabs that I find, because I find a lot of those. I got 2 toy cars. I got that golden limo and then some sort of car. It's a little bit older car, so pretty cool there. Made in Hong Kong. Kidco. 1978 maybe, can't quite tell, but lots of stuff right here. I got some shell casings. I got a really mangled stainless steel fork sitting in the ground. Little things here and there. A best friend pendant, that little pendant with an arrow pointing upwards. There's a grommet. Got that robin pendant right there, a little piece of lead, that little badge for Cub Scouts. And then I guess last of all, I found 5 wheat pennies this week. I got a 1937, a 1920. Let's see what this is. There's a 1936, 1944, and a 1957. So found a lot of stuff. Really nothing terribly valuable. I will clean up my change and turn it in for some silver. I got, like I said, about $16 and change or something like that. So that's 1.5 silver half dollars, if nothing else. So it'll go towards something that I will keep and cherish. And we did pretty well this week. Not a lot of great stuff, but we did pretty well. Well, we didn't do too badly this week. We found a few interesting relics, a little bit of change, and removed a lot of trash. And we had fun too. Until next time, please stay safe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye now.